traffic, Light Sport Trike, taxiing from Sport Aviation Center, runway 27, taxiway Alpha. Carson. There we go. How are we doing, Greg? Good?
Fantastic.
Okay, I'm gonna turn a little bit. I'm gonna turn your heat on. You're gonna feel a little bit of heat in your gloves.
Thanks.
So go ahead and hold right here, and hold right there. Just hold that wing just like that. You're gonna kind of help me while I do some other stuff to cockpit management down here.
Yeah.
We're looking both ways now as we fly or taxi. If you see any other aircraft, you let me know. We're both looking for them. Okay?
Yeah. Roger that.
Okay. So how many...
Present traffic, CBM 555 Delta Quebec is departing runway 9 with a departure to the south. Carson traffic.
Oh, I got someone taking off runway 9 or the opposite direction that we're taking off. So if we're taking off at the same time, that would be bad news.
Right.
Runway 27 is the no-wind standard runway. However, it's not mandatory that everybody does that.
What's prevailing here, west to east?
Yep.
Yeah.
West winds. Okay, so you're used to the old black and white panel now, huh?
You roger that. That's nice.
Okay, so here we go. And we accelerate to full throttle. 60 rotate, and off we go.
You're off the ground around 60 miles an hour.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's our, and of course here we've got, we're going to be working at these different speeds right here. You can see how we got 66 indicated.
Right.
True airspeed 71, ground speed 67.
Roger that.
Carson traffic, Light Sport Trike, turning left crosswind, the exit pattern to the south. Carson traffic. See, already we're in about a 10 mile an hour, we 57, 69.
Right. So you're working a headwind about 10 mile an hour?
Yep.
Yep.
So we're getting about a 10 mile an hour headwind right here already. Now if you want to go ahead and fly this thing for a while.
Roger that.
Okay, so you've got the controls right there, and if any time I say I've got the controls, I want you to immediately release.
Roger
now
that.
this is going to be a little bit more sensitive than the
airborne.
Okay?
Yep.
Go. We're going to head into the valley here, and then we're going to kind of head over to the mountains and see how that goes.
Okay. Little texture to it up here.
Yeah, because see what we've got now is we've got the wind coming from the west over the mountains.
Right.
It's coming over and it's kind of turbulating over here.
Right, so you're getting a little crosswind texture.
A little crosswind texture here.
Yeah, I can feel it on my right side of the wing.
And as we go up, it's going to get more and more. The only question is how much.
All right. Yeah, it's much more sensitive wing.
Yep, much more sensitive.
Yeah.
It actually makes it much easier to fly. So what we're going to do is we're going to head down the middle of the valley here so that we stay away from the mountains, because we know if we go close to the mountains this low,
right,
we're going to get into that.
Right, right.
So we're going to go down this way,
yeah,
climb up, and then get high enough where then we can
get away from the texture down below.
Exactly.
Right.
And we'll end up having more of a headwind trying to get across the pass. And it just depends on how bumpy or nasty it gets as we increase in altitude here.
Right.
We got 50 ground speed, 70 true airspeed, so that's about a 15 to 20 mile an hour.
Yeah, we're working
headwind. A lot of times we can actually catch the wave where the air comes up over the mountain, then drops back down, then goes back up. We can catch that wave at
catch some free lift.
Yeah, some free lift here. Usually about halfway in between. You can see the Minden Airport down here.
Yeah.
In the mountains. That's about where it goes down and comes back up. So we're going to kind of head towards that and see if we can catch that around 8,000 here. We'll see how that goes. Okay, 50 and 70, so now we got a constant 20 mile an hour headwind. Pretty consistent there.
At what point is your headwind making it not worthwhile?
Well, it's not necessarily the headwind. It's more or less the bumps.
Right, okay.
You know what I mean?
So far, so good.
Yeah. See, we could be in a 40-mile-an-hour headwind. It wouldn't really matter as long as it's smooth.
Right.
Once it starts getting bumpy, that's when.
Yeah.
And generally, the windier it is, the bumpier it is.
I gotcha.
We're going to keep going this direction here until we get to until we get to our best climb rate.
Right.
And then we're going to kind of head down parallel.
I gotcha.
Say 300 foot per minute, 8,700. So we're not doing bad. We're making reasonably good progress here. And that's what we want to see. We want to see that lake kind of rising.
Yep. The mountain's dropping away.
Mountain's dropping away. 300 foot per minute, so we're looking real good here. Real good. 400 foot per minute. So that's a really nice climb rate. Here at 9,700 feet. Yeah, it looks like we might be above the turbulence. See how it's a little bit smoother here?
Oh yeah, much definitely.
Okay.
Significantly. What's our altitude now?
Okay, about 10,000.
Gotcha.
And now we're in 43 ground speed, 72. So now we're at about a 30-mile-an-hour headwind.
Right. But we're above where she'd be getting any
exactly above where
any ground effect,
any turbulence off of there.
Right.
Now it's not always that way. Sometimes the higher you go, the worse it is. But it's just that's why you have to kind of go out and see what you got.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to make kind of a turn to the left here, and then a turn to the right. We're going to look at our ground speed and try and find exactly where that headwind's coming from.
Okay.
So 45, a little bit more to the left here. We're trying to find our slowest ground speed, 44, 45, a little bit more to the left here. Okay, starting to go up a little bit. Take a turn to the right here, so that's telling us our wind is coming directly from that direction right there.
Roger that.
See how we're looking for our slowest speed?
Yep, and that'll tell you where your headwind's coming in.
Exactly, that tells you your strongest headwind.
Right.
46, let's keep going here to the right here to kind of verify that. 46, 47. Okay, so we can tell our headwinds right
at about 240,
right
245.
there. Yep.
Right? Yep.